We all know what happened on May 7th. Tensions were high. Just days after a terror attack in Pahalgam, India launches a precision air campaign, Operation Sindoor, as a direct retaliation. But then what happened after that is something we all need to know, and it is mind-blowing. A move so clever, it might just go down in history as a masterclass in electronic warfare. As you know, Indian fighter jets, including the Rafale jets, took to the skies. Then Pakistan scrambles with its J-10C jets, locks on with its Chinese-made PL-15E missiles, and soon bam, Pakistan starts celebrating. They claim they have shot down an Indian Rafale. News flashes, social media explodes, and Pakistani military circles go into full brag mode. But what if I tell you they hit nothing but air? On the same day, Dassault Aviation's CEO Eric Trippier drops a truth bomb. Yes, India did lose a Rafale, but no, it was not due to enemy fire. It was a technical malfunction high up in the sky during a training mission, not combat. And suddenly Pakistan's whole victory narrative falls apart. They never shot a Rafale. They got tricked brilliantly. The secret sauce behind this deception, a little device called the X-Guard. Rafale's X-Guard is a high-tech electronic warfare decoy system designed to protect the aircraft from enemy missiles and radar. Think of it like a smart body double. It confuses enemy systems into thinking they have logged on to the real Rafale, when in reality they are chasing a ghost. It's a small device pulled behind the jet by a 100-meter cable. It's called a fiber optic towed decoy, FOTD. When the Rafale is targeted by enemy radar or missiles, the X-Guard deploys in under 2 seconds. It emits fake radar signals and mimics the Doppler effect of the real aircraft. That is how radar waves bounces off a moving jet. The decoy appears real to enemy tracking systems and lures missiles away from the actual Rafale. This even works against advanced tracking systems like Monopulse and LORO. Pakistan's PL-15E missiles and KLJ-7A radars logged onto the decoys and thought they hit real jets. Reality not even close. India's Defense Secretary R.K. Singh clears the air. Only one Rafale was lost, and that too due to high altitude technical failure. Pakistan did not even shoot a single Rafale. The same thing was said by Dassault Aviation Chairman and CEO Eric Trippier. He dismissed Pakistan's claim and said it is nothing but Pakistan's broader disinformation strategy aimed at undermining the credibility of the Rafale fighter. Now you may think, how does a CEO know all this stuff? He is the CEO of the company that manufactures Rafale jets. Once these jets are sold to India, they become fully under Indian control. There is no doubt in that. But then in cases like crash, technical malfunction or strategic review, India can choose to share specific flight data with Dassault. We are talking about data logs that are stored on board. Rafale jets have advanced systems like Spectra, self-defense system, then IFF, identification friend and foe, then radars and flight recorders, all of which store missions data locally. So these things are shared with the company Dassault after the Rafale went down to confirm the cause of the crash. The company then reviews the Spectra and IFF logs and confirmed that there was no signs of enemy engagement. It was a technical issue at high altitude. That's it. This is simple and straightforward truth. That is what the CEO is saying. But just when you think the drama ends, China tiptoes in like a cat. Reports from the Associated Press say that Chinese embassies quietly spread fake news about Rafale's poor performance. Why? To scare countries like Indonesia from buying Rafales and push them towards buying Chinese fighter jets. So now it's not just an air war, it's an information war. What we saw in Operation Sindoor wasn't just military strength, it was a mind game and India played it like a chess master. While Pakistan celebrated imaginary wins, India showed the world how modern warfare is not always about bullets and bombs. Sometimes it's about tricking your enemy into believing a lie. And China's attempt to damage Rafale's reputation? Well, that just shows how much it stings when the truth wins. If this story blew your mind, imagine what else is happening behind the scenes in global defense. Hope you found this video informative. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.